Hey everyone, so I recently posted a video breaking down my AC30 Fawn patch that I've been using for leading worship in the church and just playing and recording in general. And if you missed that video, you can check it out right here. And in that video, I showed you the patch that I'm using, the settings that I'm using, and I also showed you the IR that I'm using from David Hislop, and all those links are in the description below. And the patch sounds great. I'm really happy with it. However, I'm here today giving you an update of that very patch. Now I've actually started creating my own impulse responses that are voiced around these amps that I'm using, and in this case I created an impulse using Celestian Alnico Blue speakers, and I think it matches this patch really well, and I'm excited to share it with you. Now if you've already headed over to my Buy Me a Coffee page and have purchased this patch, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support, and you should already have an email with a link to update this patch for yourself. You're gonna get two IRs in there. One is voiced a little warmer for a single coil, and one is voiced more for a humbucker. It's a little bit brighter, but feel free to swap them out and see what works for you and your guitar. So I'm just gonna show you a few quick sounds so you can know what to expect. I'm playing my Nash T63 Telecaster. It has Lawler pickups in the bridge and in the neck, and this is just the Stomp, the patch as you're gonna get it. So it has that nice, bright, kind of jangly sound that you would expect from a Vox. Now, of course, you have your delay. And then the reverb. Now on the original patch, I had Footswitch 1 that just bumped the volume of the impulse response by a couple dBs. Now in this patch, I've actually programmed it to bump the IR a little bit just for a volume lift for when you're playing leads, but I've also programmed it to just give the amp a little bit more breakup, and I just think it sounds cool. So here's what that sounds like. With Now I've voiced these impulse responses to take pedals really well because, as you know, I like to use overdrives and different pedals boosting into the Stomp. So I'm going to let you hear kind of what that sounds like and what you can expect. So again, here's the bass tone of the patch. Now here it is with a Foxcatcher overdrive. It's kind of a blues breaker circuit. And then the boost. And then here it is with a J-Rocket Archer, kind of a Klon style pedal. And then finally with a little bit of delay, and then also that gain lift on Footswitch 1. And again, just the Stomp as itself. So there it is. Be sure to follow the Buy Me a Coffee link down in the description to download this patch for yourself. You're going to get both IRs in there. One voice more for single coil, one voice more for humbucker. But like I said, see which one works for you. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks so much for the support, and I hope to be making more of these patches voiced around different amps as we go. I've actually built a few based around a Morgan MVP 23 and also a Morgan AC20. Now I know the Stomp doesn't have any Morgan amps in there, but I've built some similar voiced amps with some IRs that I think sound really, really close. So let me know in the comments if that's something you want to check out. Hey, thanks so much for checking this video out. I hope that this patch is great for you. I hope it blesses you. Have a blessed day, and we will see you on the next video.